Say hi to Robert.
Hey, Robert, how you doing?
Jonathan, how are you?
Good. I was just wondering, did you ever, with Arliss, did you ever like pick the brains of like agents and or like athletes just to kind of get stories, ideas, and things of that nature?
Of course, of course. Yeah, I talked to a lot of agents. I picked the brains of, and not just, by the way, not just sports agents. Theatrical agents, real estate agents, travel agents. They're agents of all kinds, because they all have a basic thing in common: is they're getting a percentage of what their client is doing. So again, it goes back to, and it goes back to a guy running a business. We did a show one time about a client who wasn't paying commission checks. And I said, that's a great storyline. That's real. That is absolutely real. There's guys, and I would hear stories from guys who wouldn't pay it. And we used one of them because what they did to get him to get paid was they put his power of attorney in the middle of a stack of papers he was signing, and he caught him. And we used that story in that storyline because that was real to me. That's a guy who's not paying getting paid for your commissions. That's real. So I like that. I like stories that and I believed. I didn't, and they would always pitch me, "Oh, Arliss is going to make the biggest deal ever." I go, I don't give a shit about that. That's a number. The numbers are not emotional. You got to have don't give me, like Billy Wilder said, don't give me logic, give me emotion. You need emotion and characters. You don't need a number. Oh, it's going to be signed for $250 million. Big deal. What's the difference to the viewer if it's 250 or 150 or 50? It's a number. Give me emotion. Now, if you tell me that Sandra your character Rita, is going to, forget the numbers, but if she helps me out, she's going to get 50,000 frequent flyer miles. That's emotional. That's emotional. That's somebody can relate to.
Fascinating. Interesting. What don't, from the Arliss days when you did talk to the agents, what surprised you the most? What was the one thing you did not expect?
The thing that was funny is they'd always say, "Look, I can't talk about this. It's totally off the record. I can't." And then they would rat the clients out. Totally. Happened all the time. But we would never, if we heard a story that we liked about what somebody did, we would never use the actual story. We would change the sport. We would might even change the sex of the athlete, and twist it another way, because we didn't want to be. I never wanted to be on the nose. I wanted to do it a different way.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All of them. Oh yeah, all of them I talked to. Every one of them.